Or we're going to talk about the Master League now, but before we do, our rival network claims to have produced a copycat show. Did you enjoy watching their show, Conroy?
I haven't seen any show.
That's right, actually. Sure, it isn't available for viewing, but all sorts of technological gadgets were used in the filming of this phantom show. Our message to the Mitchell Network is you can't beat the business simplicity, lads, and recording in full HD. Lads, it's not Sky Hearts HD, like it's only to put up on the internet. Like, our men were travelling again to get the inside story. Johnny and Ed, what did you see, Johnny?
I seen too much there. Jeez, I don't know. There was three fellas on it on the show that didn't have much prepared, but I don't know. It was. I did enjoy it. Laptop gadgets is like fucking
Star Wars.
Fucking like something from James Bond or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was a lot of sarcasm. To be honest, it was hard to get at times. Like, there wasn't too much smiling on the show. There wasn't much, but if that's what they're up to, that's what they want.
Did they have any tips for the weekend, Con?
Actually, I think Kutze, he was on the show. He was the one analyst.
I know him, yeah.
You know him, yeah. But backboard for the direction and but he for his captains of the week, he named two captains now for this week. One kind of risky and one guaranteed. His guaranteed was Vaughan.
0 points.
0 points. So if you were captain,
double that.
So that's is that 0, Coots? That's 0, yeah. So that's 0, and his other one was Maxi Rodriguez. Maxi Rodriguez, mother of God, probably won't even play again for the rest of his life. But yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Unreliable advice.
Unreliable, yeah, I don't know what he was at. David Lean, I think he'd Suarez, he was captain, he might do something now, but yeah, I don't know. Ed was there as well, like, what do you make of it, Ed?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous is right, couldn't have said that myself. Yeah. That's our cameraman.
He's the man. Well, do you know what? We'll talk about the Master League now, and well, the man sitting in front of me now, 96 points, Conroy.
Fantastic week by Ed. We said it there. He made 6 transfers there a couple of weeks ago, and like he took the hit. I think it was 16 points to last, but it's paid off dividends this week. Like, standout performer. He was very lucky not to hit the triple digits, but I say, like, he's only 5 points off the 2 lads in second. Like, well, he would be if one for Mr. Jamie here having Shawcross to come in. His second substitute, nice little 8 points to come in. But won't be long now for myself and Ed are top 2 again. I think, have a good old battle there with Ed again. I'm looking forward to that.
4 points off the century, Johnny. You know about good weeks.
Yeah, I'll give his due. Alright, he had a fantastic week. 96 is always a good tally. But yeah, he'd Van Persie captain, he'd Vermeil at the back, he'd Jones. They got massive points, and I think Shawcross as well, was it? Yeah, he's nodding there. Yeah, he's Shawcross at the back, like he wouldn't do any better than that. What I would say is, his keeper didn't get any points at all. Was it Hennessy was his sub-keeper, and he saved the Pilton. I think he lost out there. I don't think he's a happy man after that, but I think he's going alright now. I think he'll catch. I think he's closer to catching Conor right, yeah.
Well, we give a certain man a hard time, but he made a great decision, and Johnny, you've been talking about Bale. David Lean put him as captain.
Yeah, David Lean, he got 54 points as we speak, but he's Suarez and Enrique to play tonight. But yeah, he Bale as captain, got a goal and assist at home to Bolton. You'd expect him to do something, which he did, like. Yeah. I think but what I would say there is what's the matter is after passing him out there, so there's a bit of there's a bit of rivalry there.
There's a good battle going on there.
Yeah, what's the matter with John O'Brien's team, yeah? Good man, Blackburn fan, he must have been happy with Yak's 4 goals the weekend. Dana.
Conroy, how would you feel at the top now? As you said, your main challenger was Garrod.
Yeah, I think it's that much difference this week because Johnny and Garrod are level as a speak, but Shawcross got come in for him, so I think myself and Jerry Bow ended up at 78 and Garrod ended up at 75, so it's not much change, like, so all the same, still happy with the lead I have, but hopefully I'll extend it next week if I can, but
Can't see that.
Of course you can't. But yeah, it's still happy enough with the buffer I have at the moment. So I am.
You should be, because after the weekend I had, like, my captaincy actually cost me, but in a way I got away with it. I actually ended up the same amount of points as you. I had Eddie Bowers captain, only 4 points. You had Van Persie captain,
Yeah.
which
Yeah, but
that
like,
says a lot. Like, do you
No.
know, if I can come back from the having captaincy with 4 points, I
No.
must be doing something well.
I had like 2 Swansea defenders and they left in 4 goals. So I had 2 players got 0 points. And if we went by our starting 11s now, you should end up in 70 points. But
Which means sure that was tactical.
putting 11 8 points your second, so
No, putting Evans.
that's a good one. No,
No, putting
that's,
Johnny Evans in. Yes, he's had the pain. I said,
and he
email
called
him.
Cootsy delusional. My God,
And then, you know, to take a few risks these days.
few risks.
Well, people just mention one fella who's doing bad. Your friend, Old King Cole. 45 points he got this week.
Yeah, Billy O'Dowd, yeah. Actually, it was funny you mentioned it. I was actually speaking to her on Facebook. Yeah, we did good old chat. Yeah, he had 45 points, but he's still ahead of it then. Do you know, so, John, this is his first year in the league and he was missing for the first 1 or 2 weeks, so, do you know, I don't think he's not far off Ajax, Amsterdam, David Leipzig, so, do you know, a few good weeks and he won't be long bombing up the table. He won't be long passing on Goodfellas, Healy and the Heartbreak Kids, could say.
Yeah, Healy.
It's interesting.
Healy, what are you going to say?
You see, he had a big bit of an essay left on the show last week, and just to pick one point out, because he'll be here all night going through the whole thing. He said that he doesn't listen to the show or doesn't bring in anyone we recommend. And for the first time in the show, I think we recommended Tim Krul last week. Sean, he made 2 changes this week. What did he do? He brings in Tim Krul. Tim Krul saves a penalty, and Sean Healy has him on the bench.
And who do you have as captain?
I don't know.
Johnny's main man as captain.
Who's that?
Adebayor.
Adebayor, yeah. Well, I had him as
That was a terrible tip.
That's how much faith he has in you
I
that he
did
actually put Adebayor captain.
Healy
You
listened
know,
to me
like-
and not him.
We
Yeah.
didn't actually tip anyone for captaincy last weekend, so
No,
You
but
were the
like-
one tipping out of it.
Adebayor's been banging the goals.
But you've been tipping him in, you know, as a good player.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
you know.
You're
So he really does. He's really a big fan of the show. I think that's.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
That's what we like to see as well.
Yeah.
I'd be expecting an equally long essay next week congratulating us. Do you know?
I can't see
forward
it
to
happening,
it.
but you know,
Yeah.
one can dream in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose there would be apology or something.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
owes us an apology.
He does.
A few of them, if any.
Yeah.
Well, go on, leave it there.
Actually,